cannot explain how my life has changed. Here's all my love. Your love is all I need. You're more than I could pray for. I know who I was made. All right, my brothers and sisters, I'm off camera, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been knowing these people all my life. Well, Sherman, I've been knowing all my life. This is his beautiful wife that he's been wedded to for 20 years.
Okay.
But things happen in marriages, problems and situations. Sometimes people find out what they want. It may be different from who they're with.
Absolutely.
I want to talk to you guys about relationship and how you guys managed to get through 20 years. So how did you meet?
We met.
Oh, first of all, how was you dressed? Because you're sharp as a tack now. You're from Chicago. I'm just... So how was you dressed when you met her?
Well, I was always in the tailor shop, dibbing and dabbling, you know, clothes and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had on the two-piece gray walking suit.
Walking suit?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. You got to explain that to some of these young folks. They don't know what a walking suit is.
It's like a jacket that hits you around the waist and the slacks. Then you got your silk shirt and the red folded shoes. You know, they can be red, blue, or whatever you coordinate with your suit.
Yeah, now that would take all day, so go ahead and continue.
Right. So I had on a gray with the red foldies and a red silk shirt, you know, and my initial on the pockets, and that's
tailor-made suit.
Yeah, engraved in red, you know.
Now, where'd you get? Everybody used to shop and get our suits made. The brothers that was down for something and really was about the business. Where do we go to get our suits made? I don't mind telling you.
Man, over on Roosevelt, Fox Brothers.
We went over on Fox Brothers. They tailor-made it for us, and it was just as expensive as buying something from one of the other stores, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, but when you go to the tailor shop, you know, it fits you. It's not stuff off the rack.
Made to fit.
It made to fit.
Yeah, so you met this beautiful, what's your name?
My name's Jeanette.
Now, Jeanette, when he came up with this old school Chi-Town look, what made you desire to even want to talk to him?
Well, I was with my cousin Loretta and my cousin Cookie, and when her car had broke down, so we were up under the hood trying to connect it back together.
Oh, wait, do y'all know how to fix cars?
No, but we were
Hold on, wait. It's a good thing because you don't know how to fix cars, but you tried it.
Yes.
Is that one of the reasons why y'all stayed together so long?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and continue.
and we were up under the hood, and I saw this guy walk by. We saw this tall, handsome fella in a gray suit with red pinstripes walk by. And I told my cousins, I said, I get it.
Oh, you told your cousin, that's my...
Yeah, when I saw him walk by, I was like, woo, I got him.
So how'd you get him?
We said, hey, where the party
No, wait,
at?
I mean, okay, say it again.
We said, hey, where's the party at? He said, the party's with me, follow me.
Oh, hold on, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you had two arms out?
Yeah.
For two ladies?
For three ladies.
It was three of them?
Yeah.
Shout out to the bones, okay? But you let them know from the beginning, that's mine.
Yeah. I said,
we going,
yeah, but
that's mine.
That's mine.
So what happened after that?
Well, we went down in the party and
Roy and Joanne's house.
Yeah, it was, matter of fact, it was Mildred's birthday. My cousin Mildred.
Yeah, my cousin, I know.
Right, my cousin too. Yeah. And we went down there and went upstairs, and Roy's wife picked up some food and stuff. Fixed her cousin some food and stuff, and we sit around and talk for a few minutes, and I told her, hey, let's get out of here.
Hold on. Was it the kind of let's get out of here when we went to a party and if a woman let you put your legs between her and grab her booty, that was it for the night. But if she moved your hand...
But it wasn't like that.
Okay,
you know, it was a talking communication. You see what I'm saying?
I see.
You know, we talked. You know, so I said, hey, let's get out of here. Let's go someplace. And I took her by my dad's house. And we sit around and talk. And I introduced her.
You took her by your dad's house?
Yeah.
What make you take the first woman this woman you by your dad, you must have felt some kind of way about her to take it to meet your dad.
Yeah, she met my stepmom too, Benny.
So what made you do that?
I felt comfortable.
Did you feel like you had a soulmate connection with her?
Kind of, sort of, yeah, I did.
Go ahead, I'm
did.
sorry.
And we sit around and talk, and her and Benny had a connection. And when my dad seen her, he had a connection.
Oh, yeah.
My dad,
Mr. Reed.
yeah, my
Yes,
dad,
sir.
yeah, he loved her, man. Shit. Day one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, no, we
So-
can't forget Mr. Reed because
Pop.
LC took care of business and he
Oh,
raised you
yeah.
guys well. And I want you to continue. I just want to remember that he was a part of my life too. So go
Oh
ahead.
yeah. So after Pop met her, I think it was coming up around. It was around Labor Day. Matter of fact, coming up around June, something like that. And I did some barbecuing in my dad's backyard. So I invited her and her two daughters, Jennifer and Shana. And I cooked food for them.
Not your daughters,
Yeah.
her daughters. So
But they my daughters too now.
well, they're your daughters. So
Yeah,
when
well-
did you get? How long did y'all stay together before y'all decided to get married?
We kind of went separate ways.
Oh, wait.
in
Well, okay, now that's what I'm
1988.
getting to. Y'all went to separate ways, but you had other girls and you did some other stuff too, right?
I was married before and divorced. The children fathers.
That was after y'all met.
before we met.
Before, okay,
I
before
just
y'all
got
met.
divorced.
I see. So after you met, you said y'all took some time.
Right.
Did you?
I was focusing on the daughters and putting them through college, so I was working 2 jobs. So I really didn't have time for a relationship. Because, in order to have a relationship, you have to be present. And I knew that I was on a mission. So that's what happened there. But bringing back to when he took me to his father's house and I met his stepmother, Benny Reed, to show you how the world is connected. Benny Reed knew my auntie, who was the funeral home director, Mary Smith of Smith and Thomas Funeral Home.
Oh, I
She
see.
worked for her,
Yeah.
for years.
You worked for him?
Benny did.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Benny used to embalm bodies.
Right, and
Right.
at my auntie's funeral home.
Right, I got you.
Yeah.
So when did y'all get married? I mean, how long? So after y'all broke up for a little while, y'all separated,
It
or
was
didn't
a-
talk to each other.
There was a 10-year gap.
10 years?
Mhm. You must realize when I met Sherman, when I first met him, I was 24 and he was like 33, and we were on different missions. We liked each other, but we were on different missions. in
And y'all
life.
understood that.
We understood, so I had to I knew I was on a mission, and he was on a mission, and he had not sold all his wild oat shit, so I was giving him a chance to.
Yeah. Oh, so did you sow any wild oats? Wow.
I did some.
You gonna take the Fifth Amendment on that one?
I did some dumb stuff. Yeah, I took the fifth, but yeah, I did some crazy stuff, But she came by my cousin Roy and Joanne's house one Sunday,
My cousin's family.
and I was staying with Roy and Joanne at that time.
Right.
And when I came from the basement upstairs, I seen her sitting there, and I'm like,
There she is again.
there she is.
So when you saw her again, what kind of feeling went through your spirit? I mean,
It's like what Tyrone Davis said. What I was out there trying to find, I had it here all the time.
all the time. Tyrone in the house.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
nah, nah, nah.
we started back dating, and that led to another romance.
And then how long did it last before you guys got married?
3 years.
About 3 years.
Did you have any ups and downs in your romance?
Not
Not
really.
really, because when you date, like you say, you can go back to your place, and I can go back to my place.
Yeah, you always
But-
have it, yeah.
But when you're married, that's totally different.
Well, that's what I want to say, because that brings me to another thing. Y'all been married 20 years.
Yes, but we know
So-
each other 35.
35. So, okay, so I got that. So we were talking about the difference between dating and now you're married. What does it feel? What's the difference?
Okay, like I just said, dating, you can do kind of, sort of what you want to do.
Hold on, you want to explain that? Or you want to take the fifth again?
I want to take a pill.
Yeah.
Because, dating is kind of hard, man, because temptation is out there. And like guys, they get stimulated through their eyes and, whatever, but you gotta stay focused, you know. You gotta stay focused, man.
Focus on what?
On trying to be with her,
I got it.
you know.
I got it. Okay, I figured hers. I want to finish up with you, but I got her. She wasn't doing nothing.
That I don't know.
I
Did
would
you hit
say-
something? Did you hit something while you?
Yeah, I hit hard as always.
She was working 2 jobs.
Yeah,
so-
No.
You hit between the jobs,
No.
you go on about your
On relationship? you hit it?
But my mind, I wasn't focused. You know, I was just trying to get my children in a better place because in the medical field where I was working, you can know how to run every test in the world, but if you don't have a degree, they don't pay you. So I want to make sure that my daughters are not walking into a hospital without a degree.
But you still had a sexual desire.
Some days.
Well, I'm saying, but you satisfied that, right? Ain't nothing wrong with
No,
that.
some days I did, some days I didn't. You know, when you're so tired, you have for me,
Right.
I had a better life desire.
Right, I see.
You know, I had a better life
So
desire.
that was a secondary type thing, thirdary type
yeah,
thing.
I had a better life because everybody knows anybody can screw you. Who can take you to that next level? That's the problem with people in this world. They've just been screwed.
So you felt like my cousin Sherman could take you to the next level.
Because I see when he came back into my life, he was more mature. He wasn't.
He's
out
sown
all
his
night.
he's sown his oats already.
And then he was older, and I was older, and I was tired. He was tired, and we knew what was behind us. Okay.
I understand.
Just
Yeah.
losing the son, and
Yeah. It was a big blow.
that was kind of a sad moment there.
You going?
And well, she kind of helped me through that situation. And, we kind of got through it, but it's still it's an everyday going thing. You never,
Get over losing a loved one.
especially a kid.
Who lost the child again?
I did
Little
lose
Sherman
her.
got killed.
Oh yeah.
My
Oh
son
yeah, I remember
Sherman
that.
got
Yeah.
shot, you know.
And y'all were together at the time?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
together.
How'd y'all deal with that?
It was kind of hard, like I say.
Did it affect the marriage?
Well, we wasn't married
We
at
were
the
dating.
time.
Oh, you were
You
dating?
know, unfortunately, I know this is hard. Having been born and raised in Chicago, grew up on the west side of Chicago, when Little Sherman got killed, it was heartbreaking. But I was used to it because I worked at the county. Then about 20 years, I had some girlfriends, all
Death
their
every
children.
day, I understand.
I was used to so many people losing their children. Oh my God.
And see, one of those things that bring you to the perspective and understand that death is guaranteed, life
Yeah.
is not.
Right.
So you start to live a better life
Yeah.
because you're not guaranteed any time.
And I think that helped us. That
Like
helped
I
us
say,
to grow.
she kind of helped me get over what was happening. You know, she consoled me and just helped me. That's one thing stuck out. Trust. Person I can trust.
So what year did y'all get married?
2001.
So y'all got married in 2001,
No, I'm sorry. 2002.
2002. It must have been close to 2002. I gotta give him that.
Yes.
2002. I'm sorry.
May the 4th,
May the
my
4th,
birthday,
her
so you will
birthday.
remember.
Yeah, her birthday.
You said it had a past birthday. Okay, I missed that one.
Yeah.
So I would like to know, and I imagine the public would like to know, what are the difficulties? 20 years of being married?
Yeah.
Some of these folks can't be stay married 5 days.
Mhm.
Let alone 5 years or 10 years or 50 years.
Yeah.
Y'all plan to be married 50 years? Or 100? Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all
My
ain't looking for-
grandparents
Hope
were.
so. I mean, like the Bible say, death do us part. You know, whoever go first. You know, me.
It's gonna be what it is, but you're gonna stay to the end. What was that look about?
About me, I'm like, oh God,
I
don't
see
name
you
and
just
claim
mean it.
anything.
Well,
I hear that. I hear that. But I understand what he's saying because
I want to
I'm.
be around.
You know he's older.
But here's the thing. I've said that to my female friend too. I expect to go before you because if I look at the natural element of things, I'm supposed to be gone before you. But shit happens.
Right, but I don't want to be like that. But whatever God chooses,
That's right.
that's it.
That's right. So I was back to the problems. Do y'all have any problems in the 20 years y'all was married?
Oh, sure, financial, like all the time, religious problems, financial problems.
Oh, religious
Yeah.
problems. Hold on, wait, let's get to that's one at a time. You said religious problem.
Yeah.
That's another thing that kind of gravitated me to her. She's a praying lady. And,
Psalms 91.
and I like that. I look back at my big mama, my granddad. They prayed together. They stayed together.
I saw my parents do that.
I love that.
You knew that was a key to a
Right.
relationship.
Yeah.
The power of God and the prayer.
Right.
To pray. They say, pray without ceasing.
That changes things.
Pray together, man.
With that olive oil.
But y'all had
love it.
faith with that, right? Because faith without works, and that's what
Yes,
worked
it
you
is.
through the 20 years.
Yes.
Can you tell me about some hard times? If you want to explain what during the 20 years of being married, what was hard about it?
Living paycheck to paychecks, and sometimes seeing the children, I felt not really respect, being somewhat jealous of our relationship. You know, at one time I felt like my daughters felt like I paid more attention to him than them. Because before I married him, my whole world was them.
I got it. I understand. Well, that's
My whole
understandable.
world was
Yeah.
them, you know. And so basically, like, I lived paycheck to paycheck for a long time, but a big help, thank God for mothers. We lived in my parents' building, so that was a big help. And then just working, because you know, everybody know you can work 2 jobs and still be broke in this economy, you know. But just, we had to have a made-up mind. We had a made-up mind.
Yeah, and another thing, my mom was a big instrumental part of our marriage.
My mom.
Yeah, she, man, I love that mom.
Well, she helped y'all immensely, and that's what family is about.
Yeah.
Right.
When I was growing up, it took a village
Right.
to raise a child, and that's what y'all grew up in. So I imagine y'all carried that through.
I know, because Sherman didn't tell me when his car would break down.
I would never tell her. I pay her mom her rent. And then her mom would see me back there trying to work on my car. She'd be like, if you need some money to take care of your car, yeah, she'd give me my rent money
And I
back.
didn't know that.
And then she wouldn't ask me for it. Then I told her, and I shouldn't have told her.
She got pissed off.
No, I'm like, you should have split it with me, but no.
Oh, I know you didn't say that.
But her mom
I didn't know
would do that.
Mama was helping him like that,
Right.
but that's nice.
Well, but see, here's the integrity of a man, Johnson. Particularly this one. He does what he says he's gonna do. She gave him the money for that, and
Right.
that's what he
She
did.
told me, whenever you can pay me back, pay me back. And I did. And I did.
That's another part of who we are.
And if she had any trouble around the house, I would help her fix it.
Tit for tat, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We in the family, we support
With the
each other.
building, yeah.
Yeah.
So in the midst of all of that, what would you say to the public about being married and what it takes to be married?
You gotta respect each other.
And love alone, no, does not pay the rent. We live in a capitalist society, especially women. You have to be, the Bible said a wise woman builds up her house, a foolish woman tears it down. You have to be wise with your money. You have, okay, everybody can't live on Rodeo Drive. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You have to work with your husband. You have to speak to the king in him, you know. And you have to like to say, everybody doesn't need red bottoms.
You know, as I look at your dress,
Yeah.
it looked like red bottom all the way around. High
didn't
quality,
know.
high fashion. But I know you,
Yeah.
and I know how frugal you are.
Fashion with a discount.
And I know that you stay on budget. That's why you're able to buy the house. You moved into your own house. You're doing your own thing. I mean, you guys are really chilling. And is there anything else you want to say? Because, you know, most of these people don't stay married long. So I want to say, both of y'all, tell me what
You
to do.
cannot have an unrealistic expectations. We live in America. We live in America. And in America is a capitalist society. Meaning, you cannot run up the charge cards and expect him not to be mad. I can't put it no other way.
See, I've had that happen to me in
Yeah.
previous relationships.
she never did that to you.
No. Or get $3,000 and $4,000 worth of parking tickets. No.
No, I mean that's why I want to go back and say that's why she's been so instrumental in my life, because she helped me, not trying to tear me down.
Helpmate. What to build one man's house or tear another man's house down? Some women have to handle money because men don't know how. Some men have to handle money because women. If they don't know each other and work together, like you guys have done, it won't be 20 or 10 years, 5 years or 4 years.
See, the money goes into one pot.
That's right.
It ain't mine.
It's everybody's, family's money.
Us's.
Us.
I feel like it's us's. It's our money.
And just because the money is in the pot doesn't mean you have to spend it all in one day.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, the money will come. You will be able to get some of the things you want in life. You will be able to get it. But you have to realize the 1% people rule this world.
But you do, even in those that 1%, I don't matter, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to have to work for whatever you get.
Exactly.
You have to work, but a lot of people think, even when I was young, I was thought, I have a job so I can get this, I can get that. No, you still have to, even though you have a job, you still have to budget.
And the main thing
That's absolutely correct.
is credit, man. If you mess your credit up, you are screwed.
Until
I'm
you
a living
learn.
witness,
That's a
man.
true story.
I'm a living witness.
That's a true story.
If you mess your credit up or let somebody else mess it up, you messed up.
That's going to mess up the whole family and
Right.
even generations to
So
come. 'Cause-
that's the key.
yeah.
Keeping your credit up, man. 700 and 800 above, you good.
Good on that.
Anything under that,
5, 4, 3s, you
man,
can't get nothing.
You can't even buy a pack of bubble gum.